Okay, now I'm just going to demonstrate how we can use a simple thumper. This is the second largest size thumper, the larger one you'd use on horses. There's 8 balls on the bottom, switch to turn it on, and there's actually 4 settings, greatest setting to a least amount of pressure or vibration setting. Toggle switch to turn it on. So we get the balls, as you can see, there's quite a vibration here on this. This is fantastic for working the larger muscles, the gluteals, hamstrings, a little bit of the calves with light pressure. You can do some neat work on the feet as well as the quads on the front. A little bit of work in the lower back muscles and a little bit of work on these erectors, which I'm going to demonstrate now. Always want to make sure that when you're going over any bony areas that you pull back and you don't put the pressure, because it's going to hurt the client and could literally injure the client. So I'm just going to start here. Glutes. Make sure you communicate with your client. How does that pressure okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you just start. Let the thumper is quite heavy, so it can actually do a lot of its own. Just let the. So you're just going to follow the work from your largest muscles. You can work down. Just follow the course of the muscle. The 2 outside balls on each side are extended farther than the 4 inside balls. So that's what you could use like say you're going to work specifically, use those 2 balls. Come back to the 8. I'm just going to start here. Now, different theories on this, but approximately 45 seconds to 1 minute. After that period of time, if you have deep vibrations in an area, there's an analgesic effect. So this can be quite effective when we're dealing with somebody who is having a lot of pain in an area and we want to offer them some pain relief. So it causes a deadening or an analgesic effect. But you do have to hold it there for at least 1 minute. We're coming on about 1 minute now. Obviously when you're dealing with deeper, big muscles, you're just going to have a small effect on those muscles in regards to that. So we're doing a deep vibration into the tissues. It's very relaxing for the clients. The only people who may not be relaxed is somebody who's extremely ticklish, and they may find this ticklish for them. That's why be very careful if you do get down and you're going to play around on the feet. Come back here to this side. Now we're just going to work down. So you just start on the top of the leg. You can run. Also be very careful here at the edge with the thumper. As you can tell, take a look, you know, there is a lip around here and it also goes up and down and round. So if you get too close to the side of a client, their skin could catch and it could pinch them. So that is something that you must be aware of when you are working, especially by the folds of the glutes here, which is one of the areas. The inside of the leg. Here we're just going to turn it so that we can actually work down in the area here, the adductors of the leg muscles. Come back to the outside. The outside here, I usually turn it up. We've got the IT band here, which we want to run the IT band just in between the 4 balls on each side, and you can come back and forth just to kind of catch it. If you go straight on the IT band, the client will probably jump off the table on you. But that's something that you can play around with. Once again, you can always work whatever your pain, the pain tolerances of your client. You can always work within that tolerance. Okay? Calf muscles, very brief. You can go on here, hold it very light. You want to take it up a little bit. Take off some of the pressure. And something neat you can do with your clients, you know, is the footwork. You just basically bring the feet together, bring the legs together, and you can take the thumper and you can actually bring it right in here. This is more of like just an awesome feel-good sort of sensation. Clients have described it in different ways. The best way to figure out how it feels is to get it done yourself. But, you know, the feet are a very sensitive area in the body, and this vibration is a lot of clients will say that when I hold it here on the heels, they can feel the vibration right up, sometimes even up to the apex, right up to their neck, the atlanto-occipital joint. So this can be very relaxed. Somebody who's very difficult to relax, and their feet are not too ticklish. You can actually spend a few minutes just doing some nice vibrations on your client to get them more comfortable, so you can get in and do the work you need to do to get a therapeutic effect. Okay.